All right. Yes, thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7GH, for yet another fantastic video we are bringing you here on this particular channel. So, some few days ago, about 3 days ago, I brought you the strongest Black Stars 11 that Coach Chris Hughton should use for the game versus Madagascar at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium so that we can win the game comfortably. I was actually fixed looking at the 4-3-3 formation, but of course, as interactive as my channel is, I give my viewers the chance to also talk to me about their preferred starting 11 and the changes they can make to mine, and I got a lot of fantastic views and comments under that particular post, having over 10,000 views as I speak to you now. Now, one of the comments that catches my eyes, okay, and I'm very convinced with the formation is one of them who brought some 3-5-2 formation that we can actually go in with a 3-5-2 formation, and that formation will not let us concede, as well as it will help us to score more goals. Charlie, looking at the formation with critical analysis like I always do, I saw that, look, this 3-5-2 formation is going to help the Black Stars to complement the deficiencies in the Black Stars. You know, the Black Stars team, we have a lot of weaknesses in our team, like our left back, very weak, and a lot of deficiencies. So this 3-5-2 formation, we don't score more goals, and all of that will help us to score more goals and to help complement the deficiencies we have. So we are going to talk to you about this particular 3-5-2 formation. Also, we will talk to you about a 4-3-3 formation that the Black Stars can use. If we are not going to use the 3-5-2 formation, we can use the 4-back formation, and that will also produce more goals and in some way help us to defend. It looks like we may be going with a 4-back formation, but since we tried 3-5-2 formation or 3-4-3, right? Good, with the likes of Mexico when we're playing the friendly game, we have to be looking at the 3-back, and that's the reason why I'm going to look at this viewer's view and comment on us using the 3-back, and we are going to explain to you how it's going to go. Do also subscribe to the channel for us. Welcome back again. Like this video, hit the notification bell and select or leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. This is going to be a very exciting video, and I trust that you are going to love it. Now, one key thing that is transforming in football when you look at defending is what Pep Guardiola is doing with Manchester City currently. Now, Pep Guardiola, when he plays with Manchester City, he normally, in fact, from last season when he won the UEFA Champions League, he wants to play the back four should be proper central defensive central defenders, okay, defensive defenders. It is not the normal left back we were using. So the left back will be a central defender will be a left back in the shape of Nathan Ake. Okay, he's an out and out central defender, but Pep Guardiola will use him as a right back. When he goes to the right back, he was using this guy from Dortmund as the right back, who is also an out and out central defender. Okay, now what I'm trying to say is that if you look at our 3-back formation, we have an Ali Dusaid, who is an out and out defensive defender. I don't know what we call it. Is a central defender? Yes, central defender. Those who play the 4 and 5. Ali Dusaid, his preferred position is either a 4 and 5 in terms of the two central defenders. So if we have a 3-back formation and we are having proper defenders, as all of them as a 3-back and no left back or right back, then it helps us in terms of defending. And these 3 defenders you are seeing, they will not even go beyond the midfield. They will not go beyond the midfield, because we have a lot of midfielders, attacking minded players in the midfield and attack, who are going to help us score. So these players will always be spread at our back. Do you get it? And they will be led by Daniel Amate, who will be the key man, experienced man, and the leader at the back. So Daniel Amate, Nicolas Opoku, and Ali Dusaid, 3 defenders, out and out defenders, will be playing our 3-back formation. Of course, Lawrence Atizigidi, he's our number 1 goalkeeper. That one we will not go. You see that right now, there he's our number 1 goalkeeper. Unless something changes, he will continue to be our number 1 goalkeeper. So that is the brain behind what the viewer used in terms of the 3-back formation, having those 3 players as our defenders over there. Now, when you go to the midfield, we have 5 players in the midfield. And the 5 players in the midfield, 2 of them are defensive-minded players. And I love it. And I even love how he used the wing backs, using attackers as the wing backs. I've already said it countless times on this channel that look, if you are looking at the 3-5-2 formation, you have to use players who are very, very attacking minded as your wing backs. Look, if you go to Inter Milan, okay, they use the 3-5-2 formation and they have DiMarco as the left wing back. DiMarco is a proper attacking minded player. Do you get a point? He's a proper attacking minded player. In as much as he can play as a left back, he's a proper attacking minded player. So the point is that when they go attack, he offer a lot. He score goals, he assists, and he does a lot. Even over the weekend, DiMarco scored a beautiful goal for Inter Milan. So that is the brain behind having attacking minded players as your wing backs in a 3-5-2 formation. So the 2 defensive midfielders will be Baba Idrisu and Saleh Samed Abdo. Now, those 2 players, no, they are very defensive minded. So it tells you that on the field, we will have 5 correct defensive-minded players who will possibly not go into the opponent's yard. They will just, their only business will be to defend our own yard, to defend our box from the goalkeeper to the center line. Make sure that no ball passes by. When you get the ball, give it to those wingers who are closer to you, those attacking midfielders who are closer to you, so that they can progress the ball forward. What a lineup. What a beautiful lineup it is. I think that Coach Chris Hughton should be using this. He's in Kumasi. The Black Stars have arrived in Kumasi and they are training. They should watch this video this evening and use this lineup. This is the best lineup to score more goals for the Black Stars. If you have Baba Idrisu and you have Saleh Samed Abdu, those 2 players, they are not going forward to do anything. And now, if you have somebody like Saleh Samed will complement the left back. You know that we are playing Ernest Nyama as a left wing back, so he will go attack and then he will come back. But then, because he's not a proper left back, his mind will be more of attack. So you have one of the defensive midfielders to complement Ernest Nyama anytime he goes attack and he's not coming back. And then you have the other defensive midfielder, Baba Idrisu, to complement Jordan Ayew anytime he goes attack and he's not coming back. And even for Jordan Ayew, when you watch him at Crystal Palace, he's the proper defensive-minded winger. He will always attack and always come back to defend. Always. When the ball is with the opponent and they are attacking Crystal Palace, you will always see Jordan Ayew around the 18-yard box and defensive area of Crystal Palace, defending for the team. So Jordan Ayew, he's the proper wing right wing back for the team. I'm telling you. And that's why I love this formation. So, and when he gets the ball, he's able to progress the ball, able to get the right fouls in the right positions, and able to do very, very well for the team. And we will have Majid Ashimeru as the number 10 of the team. And this makes the formation even more brilliant. Why? Majid Ashimeru is a proper defensive midfielder who has a lot of attacking. In fact, his mind is attack. He's more or less the number 10 of any team. The ideal number 10 you would love. So if you're having him as the number 10 without any defensive duties, you are going to see the best from Majid Ashimeru. My goodness, I love this formation so much. Oh my God, I wish the Black Stars coach would use this formation 3-5-2. So without any defensive duties, Majid Ashimeru will get the ball from our wingers, from our defensive midfielders, from the defense, and he will transit the ball to the attackers, the 2 top, and the wingers who will be joining the attack easily. Now, when we have the ball and we are attacking, both wingers, the Jordan Ayew and Ernest Nyama, they will join the 2 attackers, making how many attacks? 4 attackers. And then the number 10, which is Majid Ashimeru, will also join the attack, making how many? 5 attackers. That is how you score more goals. So when you have about 3 attackers or 4 attackers in and around the 18-yard box of your opponent, you are obviously going to score goals. But Seboni Bedru opponent, now you have only one striker, okay, or two players in the box of the 18-yard box. The 4 or 5 defenders of the opponent are going to neutralize your attack and you cannot score any goals. But if you have the ball and you are attacking and in the 18-yard box of the opponent, you have about 5 players in and around the 18-yard box of the opponent, you are obviously going to score more goals, and that's how you are going to score goals. Don't you love this? Don't you love the 3-5-2 formation? Let me know your thoughts, comment, views, opinions in the comment section. Do what to like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. So Majid Ashimeru will be the number 10. And then where the sweet news is that Kudus Mohammed and Antoine Semenyo will be the 2 top players. I bless this particular viewer who brought this, because this is the right time. Now, Kudus Mohammed playing with West Ham United has been playing as a right winger throughout. He's not playing as a number 10 as a right winger. And a lot of people have said that Kudus Mohammed is always a striker because he scores goals. So the point is that we have to get him closer to the strike. We have to get him closer to the forwards. Get him closer to our attack by playing a 2-top. Kudus will sometimes drop back into the number 10 position, draw back to the wingers, dribble 1 or 2, get some vital free kicks and penalties for us, as well as when he gets the chance in and around the 18-yard box of the opponent, Kudus Mohammed will score. Antoine Semenyo will bring that pressing, that energy, that agility and everything in front of the goal, and he is very deadly when it comes to goals. So this is our 3-5-2 formation that we can use to score more goals versus Madagascar and win the game. World Cup FIFA World Cup qualifier 17th of November 2023, and it is very, very brilliant. When you go to the 4-back formation, easily we have Loris Atizigi in post, Ali Duseidu, and then Gideon Mensah as the left back, and then we have Daniel Amate and Nicolas Opoku. There is no Abdul Momen. Abdul Momen has left, didn't come. He wasn't able to come. So obviously there should be Nicolas Opoku, and that's the reason why you didn't see Abdul Momen as part of the 3-back, because he wasn't able to come. So you know, be part. When you go to the midfield, he says that we should play Baba Idrisu and then Majid Ashimeru. Baba Idrisu and Majid Ashimeru. Ashimeru will be Saleh Samed rather, and Ashimeru. Now Ashimeru will be more of the link up between the defense and the attack. He gets the ball from the defenders, try to send it to attack, and Kudus Mohammed, Jordan Ayew, and Joseph Pinto will be wing. Jordan Ayew, Joseph Pinto will be the wingers. Kudus Mohammed will sit behind the striker, and then we have Antoine Semenyo as the main number 9 of the team. This will also produce goals because we don't have 2 defensive-minded midfielders in terms of Saleh Samed Abdul and Majid Ashimeru. Majid Ashimeru is more of an attacking-minded player, and when he gets the ball from the opponent, the first thing he's thinking about is to attack, not to pass it to the back or to pass it to defenders. No, but then to attack. You get a point, and that's the reason why this is also a very, very good lineup if the Black Stars coach wants to use them. So 3-5-2 formation and 4-3-3 formation. What are your thoughts, comments, views, opinions in the comment section? Let me know what you think about the formation, because maybe tomorrow it will be yours that I will be discussing in this particular video. I don't really have the name of the viewer who sent it because it's like go on, something like that. But I am sure you are seeing the screenshot of his comment on this particular channel or in my previous video, and that is what I've done justice to in this 3-5-2 formation and 4-3-3 formation. Let me know your thoughts, comments, views, opinions about this particular formation, about the Black Stars FIFA World Cup qualifier, and thank you very much for staying with us. Definitely I'll see you in the next update. Subscribe to the channel, like this video.